Good evening, Mr. Bear. I'm Serena. I'm going to be your nurse this evening. Can you state your full name and date of birth for me? Good job. So I'm here to do your evening meds, but before we do all that, I want to go ahead and assess your pain. Are you in any pain right now? Okay, you are. All right. And is there anything that you feel like provokes the pain? Standing, walking, sitting in a certain position? No? Okay. And what about the quality of it? Is it sharp? Is it dull? It's kind of a dull pain. Okay, does it radiate at all? No. Okay, that's good. And the severity on a pain scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, how would you say your pain is? It's a 3? Okay. And how long have you been in pain for? 45 minutes? Okay, does anything make it feel better or worse? Okay, alright. Well, let's see if there's anything we can do for you. Let me check your medical record real quick. Alright, so it looks like we can give you some acetaminophen this evening. You're also scheduled to get some Danstron and some ciprofloxacin. So I'm gonna just get those meds ready for you, and then we will get you feeling better, okay? Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing my medications. I'm gonna do my hand sanitizer. And I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the ciprofloxacin, ondansetron, and acetaminophen. So we're doing ciprofloxacin 500 milligrams by mouth twice daily at 1300. All right, and it is 1300. So this is going to be, we have ciprofloxacin 500. That's going to be 1 tablet. I put 1 in the cap, and then I would pour it into a medicine cup. So for the sake of this is going to be all my medications. Alright, so I'm going to set that to the side, and then I have acetaminophen 650 milligrams every 6 hours as needed for pain of 1 to 3, and he said his pain is a 3, so we're going to go ahead and give him acetaminophen. And it is time for him to get it again if he needed it, which he does. So we have acetaminophen 650 milligrams, so that's going to be 1 tablet, same thing. I'm going to put a pill in here and then put it in a medicine cup. But again, for the sake of this video, we're putting it back. And we have ondansetron 4 milligrams under the tongue every 4 hours as needed for nausea. And we are going to go ahead and pull that. We have ondansetron 4 milligrams sublingual tablet. And these typically come in like their own package, but for the sake of this, we'll pretend it's a pill. All right, we got 1, put it in the medicine cup. All right, set it to the side. Okay, so I have 3 medications here, and we have 3 medications ordered. I'm going to keep the ondansetron to the side because that's the only medication that's going to be taken a little differently rather than just orally. And I'm going to go back into his room. All right, Mr. Bear, I am back, and we are going to give you your medications, but first I need you to state your full name and date of birth for me. Okay, good. All right, let's check your medical record. I got you on here. All right. We are going to give you your medications that are due at 1300, and it is 1300. Are you ready, Mr. Bear? I'm glad to see you're sitting up because that makes it a lot easier for you to take these medications. All right, so here is your acetaminophen for pain. This is going to help you with that pain rating that you gave me, and I'll come back in about 30 minutes to reassess how that's working for you. But I'm going to go ahead and give you your acetaminophen and your ciprofloxacin. This is your antibiotic. This is to help fight off your infection, and it's really important that you stick to this regimen that the doctor is prescribing, because you need to finish this all the way through. We don't want you to get any sort of super infection if you don't finish it. Here's your medications. Here's a glass of water. Go ahead and wash that down. Good. All right, so now we are going to give you your sublingual tab. This is going to go under your tongue and you're going to let it melt there. This is for nausea. So this will help you with your nausea. It's not necessarily going to keep you from vomiting if you do end up needing to vomit, but it will help you with the nauseous part. And then just put it under your tongue and let it melt there. All right, good job, Mr. Bear. Let's hope that you start to feel better soon. I am going to go ahead and just document this real quick. So we gave you acetaminophen for a pain scale of 3, and I'm going to come and reassess that in 30 minutes to make sure that you're feeling more comfortable. And we gave that at 1300, and then we gave the ondansetron under the tongue at 1300 for nausea, and we gave the ciprofloxacin at 1300. All right, Mr. Bear, you have a great day, okay?